Every single county in New Jersey just got hit with a blizzard warning for the first time in recorded history. 150,000 households sitting in the dark right now. And that number's climbing every single hour. This bomb cyclone dropped to 970 millibars overnight. That's Category 2 hurricane pressure, just frozen. Now here's what the news ain't telling you, and honestly, this part should make your blood boil. During Winter Storm Fern just weeks ago, utility companies turned away volunteer crews who showed up ready to help. Leaked emails confirmed it, qualified workers at the door, and they got told, "Nah, we're good." Meanwhile, 230,000 families sat freezing in the dark, waiting for power that never came. A father named Almuo Martinez, 39 years old with kids depending on him, died from carbon monoxide poisoning. He was just trying to keep his family warm, that's it. And now those kids don't have a dad. 153 people didn't make it through that storm. And here's the kicker that keeps me up at night. Nobody got fired, not a single person. And now that same grid is getting hammered again tonight. So yeah, I'm done sugarcoating. You need to know exactly what's coming, and you need to know it now. Drop your city in the comments. I'm breaking down over 80 cities, and you got to know what's headed your way. All right, let me walk you through what's happening right now, because this storm is running away from every model. I've been glued to these screens since 4 a.m. and brother, I ain't never seen pressure drop this fast. When a low drops 24 millibars in 24 hours, that's textbook bombogenesis. This thing is a monster. Snowfall rates are hitting 2 to 3 inches per hour right now. Cape Cod pushing 4 inches per hour. And the worst part, peak intensity ain't even here yet. That's coming during your Monday morning commute. Quick shout out to Margaret in Providence, who said her joint's been aching worse than she's felt in 20 years. And Thomas on Long Island, been tracking his barometer for 3 decades, says today's drop broke his personal record. Linda from Orchard Park commented her neighbor's horses were acting real skittish. Old-timers swear that means trouble. Well, Linda, those horses called it. Y'all in the comments are literally the best early warning system out there. All right, here's my prediction. Screenshot this right now. I'm dead serious. Grab your phone. Southeast Mass hits 30 inches. Long Island pushes past 24. New York City ends up over 20. If I'm wrong on all 3, I'll eat crow tomorrow and y'all can roast me in the comments. That's only fair. But if I nail it, you owe me a subscribe and you got to share this with everyone in the path. Deal. Now let's get into it city by city. Real numbers, no fluff, not the watered down TV version. New York City. And I ain't going to sugarcoat this. 12 to 20 inches with blizzard conditions in full effect. Temps 28 to 32, wind gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour, slamming 70, whiteout conditions already hitting the boroughs. Travel ban active right now, bridges restricted, curfew at 9 p.m. Do not try to drive anywhere tonight. Over 100,000 homes already dark in the metro. Schools closed Monday. Probably Tuesday too. Robert in Queens, been living there 45 years, called me saying this reminds him of the legendary ones. Long Island, oh boy, y'all are dead center in the bullseye, 18 to 28 inches coming down hard. The bending on radar is absolutely bonkers right now, 3 to 4 inches per hour in some spots. Marjorie from Smithtown asked yesterday if she should move her car. Honey, I really hope you listened. Hempstead, Islip, Babylon, Huntington, all getting crushed. Difference between 12 and 24 inches is literally 10 miles. Jersey. And this is historic. First time ever the entire state under blizzard warning. Let that sink in. Newark, 15 to 26 inches. Jersey City, same deal. Toms River pushing 27, Atlantic City 18 to 19. Heavy wet snow bringing down trees and power lines like crazy. Ocean County reporting widespread outages. Danny in Brick Township says visibility is near zero out there. Plows can't keep up with accumulation. Philadelphia. Not mincing words here. 12 to 18 inches of that heavy, wet, cement-like snow. Temps 28 to 34, wind gusts 40 to 60. This is the kind that snaps power lines like twigs. Trenton 20 to 21, Mount Pocono almost 2 feet. The Lehigh Valley is going to be buried by morning. And let's be real. Utility track record in this region ain't exactly inspiring confidence after last time. Boston, y'all are getting absolutely hammered. 10 to 18 inches with the worst still ahead overnight. Temps 28 to 34, wind gusts 40 to 60, pushing 70, coastal flood warning stacking on top of it. Southeast Mass near Foxborough could see 30 plus. The model's been trending upward for you all day. Cape Cod and Nantucket, wind gusts near 80 miles per hour. That's basically Category 1 hurricane force, just frozen. Thundersnow is a real possibility tonight, and when you hear thunder during a blizzard, atmosphere is losing its mind. Providence 12 to 18, Worcester, same deal. Hartford getting buried with 12 to 18 inches easy. Baltimore, 6 to 12 inches with gusts hitting 55 DC, looking at 4 to 10 inches of heavy snow. That rain to snow transition happened earlier than models predicted, which means higher totals coming. Buffalo. Y'all are built different up there and everybody knows it, but 15 to 20 with lake effect is no joke. That lake effect machine is cranking on all cylinders and it ain't letting up until Tuesday at the earliest. Cleveland getting crushed too. Rochester, same story. Whole Great Lakes region hammered from multiple directions. Chicago. The Windy City about to earn that nickname all over again. Traced to 1 inch, but wind chills brutal. Detroit, my Motor City folks, 2 to 5 inches. And here's the thing about older Detroit homes. When power goes out, pipes freeze real fast, let those faucets drip and crack open cabinet doors under sinks. Columbus, Indy, Louisville all getting 1 to 4 inches with blowing snow making travel sketchy. Virginia Beach and Norfolk, heavy wet snow mixed with coastal flooding adding to the mess, 4 to 8 inches. All right, hold up. Checking comments real quick. Y'all are amazing with these local reports coming in. Karen in Hartford says it's coming down sideways. Mike in Providence says power flickered twice already. Steve in Trenton measuring 8 inches on his deck and it's still piling up. Keep those reports coming, folks. Now here's what really has me worried, and this is the part you absolutely need to hear. Wind gusts 50 to 70 miles per hour widespread. Coastal areas hitting 80, that's when power lines start snapping. Heavy wet snow weighing down branches. Combine that with those gusts, recipe for days without power. And after what happened to Almo Martinez and those 153 families during Fern, I gotta say this loud and clear. If you got a generator, that thing goes outside, period. 20 feet from any window or door, no exceptions. No, I'll crack the garage door. None of that. Carbon monoxide don't play and it'll take you out silent. That gas got no smell, no color. By the time you feel woozy, it might already be too late. Check on your neighbors tonight, especially elderly folks living alone. Quick phone call could save a life. Get pets inside if they ain't already. If it's too cold for you to stand outside 10 minutes, too cold for them. Keep gas tank half full. Lose power and your car becomes backup heat in emergency. That's just smart planning. After this clears Tuesday, temps crashing 10 to 20 degrees below normal. Cold ain't going anywhere soon. Stock up on flashlights, batteries, charge phones now. Prepare for 3 days minimum without power. National Guard activated in multiple states. Travel bans everywhere. This ain't hype. Officials taking unprecedented action. Now, real quick, few more cities y'all been asking about in comments before I wrap up. Albany, 8 to 14 inches. Portland, Maine, 10 to 16. Stamford and Bridgeport, 15 to 22 with blizzard conditions. New Haven, 14 to 20. Wilmington, Delaware, 12 to 18. Pittsburgh, only 1 to 3, but that cutoff is razor sharp. Syracuse and Utica getting main storm plus lake effect, 12 to 18 for you. Allentown, 10 to 16. West Coast, y'all, dry and mild. Phoenix, 75. LA, 68. Seattle getting some rain, but nothing crazy. Texas, Gulf Coast staying warm. Houston, 65. Dallas, 60. Miami sitting pretty at 80 degrees. And here's something I'm watching for later this week that I ain't ready to fully talk about yet. European model showing another system developing. Could bring more snow to areas still digging out from this one. But let's get through this monster first, one crisis at a time. That's how we do this together. All right, 4 things on my radar you need to keep on yours for next 72 hours. Number 1, historic blizzard still intensifying. Peak tonight through Monday morning. I-95 corridor ground zero. Number 2, power outages inevitable and spreading. 150,000 already dark. Expect that number to triple overnight. Number 3, travel dangerous to impossible across entire Northeast. Stay home unless life-threatening emergency. Number 4, brutal cold follows storm. Wind chills below zero. Frozen conditions lasting through Wednesday. Don't forget that screenshot. Southeast Mass, 30 Long Island, 24 NYC, 20 come back tomorrow, and let's see. After watching what happened to those 153 families during Fern, I made myself a promise. Never sugarcoat another storm as long as I'm doing this. If your city's in the path, you get the straight truth. Same utilities that failed those families getting tested again right now, praying they actually learned something. Now I want to hear from you. What city you watching from and what's it looking like outside your window? Drop your location with current accumulation. You're helping neighbors you ain't even met stay safe tonight. Any cities I missed that you need covered tomorrow, let me know. I read every single comment. Community in these comments been absolutely incredible this winter. Folks sharing updates, looking out for each other. Someone posted about elderly neighbor living alone. 3 other commenters volunteered to check on people in that area. That's what this is about right there. Real people helping real people when it matters most. If you know someone in these affected areas, from bottom of my heart, send them this video right now tonight. Information about generator safety and carbon monoxide alone could genuinely save somebody's life this weekend. Hit that like if this helped. Makes real difference getting warnings in front of more people who need them. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll have overnight update posted before sunrise if anything shifts major. Peak intensity happening between now and sunrise Monday. That's when this really shows what it's made of. 3 inches per hour snowfall rates. 70 miles per hour gusts, complete whiteout, power lines coming down in waves. If you ain't hunkered down already with everything you need, you're running out of time to prepare. Please do not try to drive anywhere tonight. Every accident ties up responders who should be saving lives. This storm is dangerous, but also one you'll remember rest of your life. Thundersnow, historic totals, the works. First statewide blizzard warning in Jersey history. NYC's first in a decade. We're watching history unfold. Stay warm tonight. Stay safe through this. Look out for your neighbors. See you first thing tomorrow with updates. Appreciate every single one of you more than you know. Y'all mean a lot to me. Don't take that for granted. We're all in this together, gonna ride it out same way we always do, taking care of each other. Now before I bounce, a few more critical updates coming in that you absolutely need to know about. Mass transit across the region is a mess. Rail operators storing trains underground where possible. Buses and light rail halted completely in most areas. If you were counting on public transit tomorrow, forget it. Thousands of flights canceled at JFK LaGuardia. Newark runway crews straight up can't keep up with accumulation. Commercial vehicle bans on major interstates to prevent jackknife trailers blocking everything. Law enforcement warning stranded drivers could face severe cold, drifting snow, delayed rescue response. Multiple states declared emergencies: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Delaware. National Guard deployed across the region. That ain't something they do for a regular snowstorm. Schools confirmed closed Monday entire region. Tuesday looking likely to given cleanup needed. Even UN headquarters in NYC shut down. That tells you how serious officials taking this. Drifting snow gonna make some areas look like they got less than they actually did. Don't be fooled. Cleanup from this taking days in some areas. Be patient with plow crews working 16 20-hour shifts. They're out there busting their tails trying to keep roads passable, this storm overwhelming them. Rebecca in Yonkers just commented she can't even see across the street anymore. Complete whiteout. Frank in Atlantic City says the ocean's churning like crazy. Coastal flooding already starting. Patricia in Worcester measuring 11 inches on her back porch and it ain't slowing down one bit. Y'all keep those reports coming. Every single one helps someone else in your area stay informed. This is what I love about this community. Ain't just me talking at you. We're all in this together. You spot something crazy out there, drop it in comments, take video if you can do it safe from inside. But please don't go outside just to film for social media. That ain't worth risking your safety. Seen too many people get hurt trying to get that viral video. Stay inside where it's warm. When this all over. This going down as one of most significant winter storms in Northeast history. First statewide blizzard warning for Jersey ever. Think about that. Ever in recorded history. NYC first blizzard warning in a decade. Historic snowfall rates, hundreds of thousands losing power. Travel completely shut down across entire megalopolis. Tens of millions of people affected. And all 50 states, including Hawaii, seen snow this winter. Only happened twice before ever. We're living through a historic winter right now, folks, and I'm grateful you're riding it out here with me. Now, real quick for my West Coast and Southern folks who might be watching, worried about family back east. Phoenix, y'all sitting pretty at 75 and sunny. LA, 68, San Diego, 65. Enjoy it while we freeze. Houston, 65, Dallas, 60, San Antonio, 70, Texas, staying warm and dry this go around. Miami, 80 degrees and gorgeous. Orlando, same deal. Florida doing Florida things. Seattle and Portland getting some rain from Pacific System, but nothing compared to what Northeast dealing with. Denver got some snow in the mountains, 4 to 8 inches, but metro area, nothing too crazy. Vegas, dry and mild. New Orleans, same. Atlanta, just some rain moving through. If you got family in the Northeast, though, now's the time to check on them. Seriously. Phone lines might go down. Cell towers might get overwhelmed. Reach out now while you still can. Let them know you're thinking about them. Sometimes that call means more than you realize. All right. I got to go prep the overnight update. Going to be watching these model runs like a hawk. If anything shifts major overnight, I'll have a video posted before sunrise. That's just what I do. Y'all been asking about Thursday's system. I promise I'll cover it once we get through this one. One crisis at a time. Right now, this storm deserves your complete and total attention. Stay warm tonight. Stay safe through this whole thing. Look out for your neighbors like their family. Appreciate every single one of you more than you probably realize. This community means everything. We're all in this together, gonna ride it out same way we always do, taking care of each other. I'll see you first thing tomorrow with those overnight updates. Stay glued to comments for real-time reports. Take care of yourselves out there. Talk to you real soon. Stay safe. Peace, y'all.